rickbutts.com.
That's gonna leave a mark.
And if you're a sports fan, you give them that universal gesture. You're number one. Person goes on down the highway. You go to work. What's the first thing you say to the first person you see? Ready? Some idiot cut me off this morning, but you're walking funny and smoke's coming out of your back end. And some idiot cut me off on the highway. But is it enough to tell one person? Big story. You're going to have to tell everybody, and it could take all day. That's right. If you work in corporate, you become a prairie dog. You got cubicles in corporate? All right, little cubicles. The person goes in, hi, you wouldn't believe what happened to me. Hey, somebody come here with the ring. Stock drops 10 points. But the interesting thing is that while all this is going over here in your world, this guy who cut you off on the freeway, does anybody remember Mr. Magoo? Worst driver in the world. But he never knew because all the wrecks were, he's driving down the highway, he's having a good time. He goes to work, he does a great day at work, he goes home, hugs his family, invests online, check his email. But not you. You're still back over here in your world, emotionally constipated. Mad at somebody who doesn't even know you're mad at them. Have we given away the feeling of, haven't we? And how many times have you and I let some stupid little thing go wrong in the morning and ruin the whole day? Make us say something to somebody we love and hurt them so bad that we lost our temper. Mad at somebody who doesn't even know we're mad at them. Hey, some people are still mad at dead people. That usually gets a weird laugh. People laugh like this, ha ha, oh. That's weird. Is it funny or sick? And it's both, which is why I like it. You know it's true. Some people have been unable to forgive, so they like to talk about how they've been wrong their whole life, don't they? They love to talk about it. Well, my dad never hugged me, so I don't know what male love is. I'll leave that alone. My mom was always complaining at me. My mom was always so critical. Do you know my mom? Little woman with a big mouth. I had a guy call me I went to high school with the other day, and he said, Rick, my therapist and I have been working together the last 2 years, and I finally come to the conclusion that the reason that I'm struggling in my life and my work is because the coach never put me in the game when I was a senior. I said, let me get this straight. We went to school together. You're 49 years old, and you aren't getting in the game. And besides, I remember you in high school, you sucked. You were not good. The coach was smarter than you, and that's why you didn't play. And I want you to consider the possibility the reason you're struggling today is you still suck. I think sometimes you got to do a pulse check, right? You know, if everybody around you says you suck, maybe you suck. I never got a pony. My therapist said that if I was potty trained properly, I'd be running my own restaurant today. People feel happy to the degree we feel in control of our lives, unhappy, out of control, yet we give away the feeling of control. So here's the solution. The starting point of control is taking responsibility for my choices. Right? Thank you. Both of you. This general section. It's the moment that we stop and we say, you know what? I am sitting here today wearing what I'm wearing, driving what I'm driving, living where I'm living, with the bank account, the income, skills, the relationships, the health, the next 10 steps of my destiny penciled in by the choices that I've made right up until I came here tonight. And if you want to change the world, start by changing your choices. Because if you will change your choices, everything in your life will begin to change. Get it? Good.